What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin, and today we're listening to The Associates with their song Party Fears 2. This is off of their album Sulk, which was released in 1981. I have never heard of The Associates, but this song is a recommendation by Mario Sozzi. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. It has to be one of those. I apologize 100%, Mario. As a matter of fact, let's look up and see if Google knows how to pronounce your name, so that way I can say it right.
Pronouncenames.com.
Oh, free promotion. Sozzi. Mario Sozzi, thank you so much for the recommendation. Listen, nothing much to say except I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. You are more than welcome to join me on Twitter. Join me in the comments down below. I love to see you there. Let's just jump into the song. This is The Associates with Party Fears 2. Interesting ending. I like that. I like that little singing there at the ending. That's kind of cool. Listen, it's a perfectly danceable song. I like how piano-led it is. I like the beats. The most interesting and the most like attractive thing about it is the singer's voice. One, before I even talk about it, Billy McKenzie seems to be the lead singer here. What do you guys feel about Billy McKenzie? Do you like his singing in this song? Because it's very exaggerated, and I don't necessarily mean that in a bad way, right? But it's very like, he's chewing up the scenery a little bit if the scenery was audio only. And I feel like he's instantly recognizable just from his style of singing as well. Like, to me, that's the most interesting thing about the song. It's a decent groove, it feels right, it feels good, and even at the end when it's a little bit repetitive, it's a dancey song. It needs to be repetitive if you're caught in the groove, you're caught in the mood, and you're just gonna move with it. But I really am curious about what you guys thought of the singer's voice on this one. Because I like it, but I could also feel how it could maybe get a little tiring after a while. But on the other hand, his exaggerated singing is kind of the attractant of the song. Like I feel like on second listen, or me just listening to it on my own after I record, or maybe a live version, I feel like it would come across better, and I would enjoy it even more than on a first listen. I feel like this is a song that I would warm up to rather quickly. And to be honest, when I was listening to him, he sounded like someone else, and I was like, who does he sound like? Or, who sounds like Billy McKenzie? And I was actually thinking of, I think, I don't remember his name to be honest. I'm pretty sure the lead singer of Muse, I think it's Matt Bellamy, if I'm not mistaken. Matt Bellamy sounds like Mr. McKenzie on the vocals. And even the music behind it is kind of reminiscent of Muse. And I know, Muse came later. I know that. Just work with me here. Because it has a very synth pop sound, but as far as I can tell, it's not really any synths playing. It's piano. Piano which is played by Alan Rankine. It's one of those nice melodic lines that you hear it once, you hear it again, and I feel like it doesn't really get boring. But I like this. Like, this is a good setup. Of course, they're going to give you that melody to kick it off, before it gets into the bass and drums. This sounds great, though. Perfect setup. Nice foundation, but it's really the singer who I'm here for. I don't mean this in the way that he sounds, necessarily, or what he's trying to achieve when he's singing. But I feel like he has similar characteristics to an opera singer. Like I said, I don't know anything about Billy McKenzie, and I don't think that he's an opera singer. For all I know, he could be, but I don't think he is. But he's almost using the same kind of personality, if anything, of an opera singer. The same kind of spirit, in the delivery of the lyrics and the way he bounces back and forth in his intonations and going from low, going to high falsettos. The ending when he really carries that note on. I mean, there's a lot of variety in his voice, and he carries it across very well. And I think that that's very, similar. I think the similarities are almost undeniable between him and, an opera singer. So much personality in his voice. He is bursting at the seams, if anything, with personality. And I feel on some level you gotta admire that. And like I said, I like it already on first listen, but I feel like on subsequent listens, and like I said, I'm going to go watch a live version after this because that's what I do, then I'm just going to warm up to it more than likely. But let's talk about the song title and the lyrics, Party Fears 2. Reading off of an article on Wikipedia, says that Billy McKenzie explains the origin of the song title. My wee brother was at a party watching two girls who wanted to come in. They were smashing windows and attempting to kick the door in with their stiletto heels, which he admired, so he christened them The Party Fears 2, and I pinched the title from him. I actually kind of like that. So the party, it's in fear of those two. That's actually kind of cool. Like a number of songs by McKenzie, Party Fears 2 finds the singer anxious about appearances and uncertain of himself. So with that kind of in mind, let's go back to the lyrics, where I definitely got some sort of reluctance or maybe nervousness from the vocals here and from the lyrics more specifically. Starts off, I'll have a shower and then phone my brother up within the hour. I'll smash another cup. Please don't start saying that or I'll start believing you. If I start believing you, I know that this party fears too. And what if this party fears too? The alcohol loves you while you're turning blue. View it from here, from closer to near. Oh, wake me. So it's almost a reluctance of him not wanting to go to the party immediately. He says, as soon as he phones his brother up, within the hour, he'll be smashing another cup. So he's just going through the drinks there. Maybe they are the two that the party fears. Don't turn around, I won't have to look at you. And what's not found is all that I see in you. And then I like the third verse. I'm standing still and you say I dress too well. Still standing still. I might, but it's hard to tell. Even a slight remark makes nonsense and turns to shock. Have I done something wrong? What's wrongs? The wrong that's always been wrong. It's a little tongue twister at the end. But I like that. It's almost like he doesn't want to go to the party, but he's kind of gotten peer pressured in by his brother to go to the party. I like the line, I'm standing still and you say I dress too well, still standing still, but maybe I am, I don't know. Anyways, nice song, very, very interesting singing. I would love to hear more from them, absolutely. You guys can, of course, recommend me more songs in the comments down below. Mario, thank you for the initial recommendation in the first place. You're more than welcome to join me on Twitter. Join me in the comments down below. Support the channel on Patreon if you'd like. You don't have to, but before you leave, just click the like button for me, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.